Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, is Robyn's choice dangerous for the family? The most recent snippets from the TLC series Sister Wives show Robyn Brown poised to ruin a shot at healing family bonds for an odd reason. Regardless of whether these scenes were edited out of context, people seem to believe that this season's youngest wife is destroying everything. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are at odds. It is suggested by fans that Robyn Brown speaks candidly these days. She sobs because she thinks Meri Brown could move. But Kody Brown admits to the Sister Wives camera that he doesn't get to see his first wife very often these days. However, it appeared as though Kody appeared on Sister Wives, going against what Robyn has stated multiple times previously this season. He claims that their relationship with Meri has diminished. This is shown after a scene in which Robyn bemoans Meri's departure. It appears as though they are close because of this. So which party is being truthful here? On Sunday night's episode of Sister Wives, though, there was arguably one of the most disastrous sequences the show has to offer this season. It gave a terrible impression of Robyn to a lot of viewers. Robyn Brown persisted in saying she wasn't the favorite wife for years. Nevertheless, Kody Brown at last admits that she is the love of his life. He no longer feels a connection to the other spouses in his failing family as a result. That sums everything up, and fans are curious as to how Robyn was unaware of this. Kody is referred to by Christine Brown as Robyn's husband. She finds it incomprehensible that Janelle Brown would even consider a marriage makeover for that reason. But Janelle tells her, unexpectedly, that she's finished. The most significant clue for viewers that Robyn Brown appears to be working against the family comes from a recent episode of Sister Wives footage. Fans therefore believed that she had always been working against the family. However, it appears that way now, unless the editor was involved. Robyn breaks the olive branch she threw to Kody in two. Although a number of Kody Brown's adult children appear to have given up on ever re-establishing a relationship with their father, their mothers haven't. Thus, Janelle and Christine discuss having a family gathering. These two are considering hosting a family reunion on holidays rather than spending them together. The other Sister Wives' children would be able to spend time with their father as a result. Meri concurs that this would be pleasant upon hearing about it. Then there are Kody and Robyn, though. These two end up becoming the group's doubters. Fans of Sister Wives may perceive this as Kody taking a lead from Robyn. Given all of the damaged connections within the family, she believes it to be a horrible idea. She seems adamantly opposed to this reunion. Naturally, it appears like Kody is also reflecting her thoughts back to the camera at that point. Fans of Sister Wives are curious about Robyn's plans to bring the family back together, as she often expresses via her teary eyes. If she sets up a barrier to their reunion, it won't succeed. As a result, it is an impossible feat. Robyn Brown does, however, state one thing. However, the TLC show keeps airing snippets from Sister Wives this season that appear to contradict her. Regarding a family get-together, it appears that she put a stop to that idea. It could have been helpful in the kids and their dad's reconciliation. However, her kids and her spouse have a great relationship, as the admirers have noted. Which therefore begs the question of why Robyn Brown would reject this proposal even more. Kody not at fault. True love arrived too late. Star of Sister Wives Kody Brown eventually admitted on his TLC show that his youngest wife is the love of his life, although they met years after he had 13 children and 3 wives. What then is a guy to do? The bus was driven by Kody Brown's ego. For the viewers of his reality TV, Kody Brown allowed his life to become a public book. An audience of seasoned Sister Wives viewers followed his development from a young husband and father to the man he is today. This man turned into a monster for some fans. That's because of the way he handles the women he's been married to for 25 years. However, a tiny minority of Sister Wives devotees believe he shouldn't bear sole responsibility for the breakdown of his 3 marriages. A few Sister Wives followers think on what they now know about Kody Brown. Kody Brown brought his 4 wives to meet his childhood pals a few seasons back. He was made fun of by the gathering of men and women for having 4 wives. However, based on their recollections of him as a teenager, they appeared to comprehend why he did this. They claimed Cody needed to be the focus of attention back at school. Thus, accumulating wives permits him to continue acting in that way. They appeared to believe that his inflated ego was the reason behind his several wives' adoration. The polygamous lifestyle of Cody Brown's parents didn't start until later in life. Cody was raised by a single set of parents. When William, Wynne, and Jeannie L. Brown, his parents, began living in polygamy, he was a teenager. Cody had already married 3 sister wives by the time he was 24 years old. He was young, then. But to return to what his pals say, it's possible that his ego was a major factor in this. As you can see in the video below, Cody's pals claim that he cherished attention. Given that her ancestors had a strong religious background, Cody described Christine Brown as being like royalty in their church. That's why her desire to become a member of the family stroked his ego. It was something that Cody publicly acknowledged. He was asked if he would marry Christine Brown and Janelle Brown. Recently, he brought this up on the Sister Wives show. This seemed to be his justification for not treating them the same as Robyn Brown. 2 Women wanting to be a part of his family had to give him a little more confidence. Especially considering that, in their religion, he considered Christine to be unique. He did admit that one of the reasons he was interested in marrying her was her history. The two of them dated for just 6 months before to his marriage to Mary Brown. As his first wife, she was raised by multiple mothers, therefore the two decided to lead a polygamous lifestyle. As his friends seemed to imply, he was a young man who was collecting spouses, thus it's probable that his ego contributed to this. Fans, however, saw the expansion of his ego on the Sister Wives screen, so they didn't need to hear it from his boyhood friends. Many times, fans remark on how immature Cody Brown can be considering his age. Thus, at the age of 24, having lived with all 3 of his first spouses, he was probably considerably less mature than he is now. All 3 of his first spouses had shown their love for him on numerous occasions, but Cody's story was different. These 3 women meant various things to him. Furthermore, in stark contrast to his affection for Robyn, Christine was one wife he cherished because she was his fun wife. He remarked of Janelle that one was like his best friend. He felt Mary was a true and faithful wife at the moment, and that said it everything about how much he loved these women. Then, 15 years later, when Cody was the father of 13 children, Robyn Brown came into the picture. He had multiple reasons for loving this woman. He now refers to it as loyalty. However, he was unable to conceal it from the audience as well as his 3 wives and adult children. Cody's feelings for Robyn are different from his feelings for the previous 3 brides.